I'll just take a few ideas that come to me in terms of governance. First of all, yesterday, remember, you talked about parallel planning, planning for the business, planning for the family. I think today we had outstanding demonstration of that being lived, actually lived. And actually, it's a key message for the family members you're advising, is that they can contribute in many different roles. There are more roles in governance than just so-called sitting on a board or managing the business. I mean, succession is not just finding one person to lead the business, we said yesterday. And governance is the board, having a good board, and we've seen the benefits of outside members. It's also about holding the general assemblies. We didn't talk too much about that because you do hold them, but you do more than that you said. You actually meet twice a year as shareholders. So it's shareholders meetings, but it's also all those other activities, articulating the shareholders' mission and vision. We talked yesterday about having a shared goal, and you demonstrated that. You showed what you did. And informally speaking to people, it's very important. Organizing family activities, training, trips, all these parts that make the family glue and the attachment to the business. So really, governance is much more than just looking at the purely business side. We must never forget all the rest, and training the shareholders on the family side. And some families failed because they forgot the shareholders, and we have to remember that. And last but not least, it's an evolutionary process. It's very different to articulate the governance for a founder and his or her 4 children than managing a shareholder group of 1,000 or 700 or 350 members. And it has to evolve, to change with generations and with time. So each generation has to be able to actually make the governance evolve and improve every time. And I think the very successful families are the ones who are able to look to do what you do. You look at others and you think, oh, we're not good. You're always trying, to do better, and you're always changing and putting the work back. I mean, and so successful families, I find, are those who are able to always question themselves and try and improve and change their governance system.